That's final warning.
That's the final warning, dude. Shut your mouth, dude. I literally have done nothing wrong to you. I gave you one little bump and you're flipping your nutsack off. Calm down.
I chopped my nose twice, bro.
So those are the two cars that are right above the slap, right in front of the slap car. That yellow car and the car in front of him. Those are the ones that are arguing right now. And I don't like being behind the guys that are arguing right now.
Track temp jumped to 85.0 degrees in the last 11 minutes.
That was what I was afraid of. Alright, qualifying time, let's go. This is the last race of the week for the Cars Tour D class in iRacing. The official fixed setup Cars Tour. Pulling out of pit road and qualifying right now. About to try to get my fast time here at Pensacola, Florida at 5 Flag Speedway. We got 2 timed laps.
Green lights.
That's not good. Alright, second lap's gonna have to be the best one. We probably just screwed up our tires. It happens. I pushed too hard on coming out of there, coming to the green. Try to get a run coming off the corner on the high side.
We got about 14 laps left.
Car got tight there.
That was a session fastest sector.
That was pretty bad.
Checkered flag for qual.
9th place in qualifying. We are car number 14 in this race. So we are one of the lower I rating people in the race. But yeah. I'm pulling in the pit road here now that qualifying is over for us. And then we're gonna get out of the car and then we'll come back when we jump on the grid.
8, 7.
Yeah, this is after this race, all the tracks switch over to the what's going to be next week, because of when everything changes over. So after this race, we'll be running races for what's considered, you know, the week that these videos are actually coming out, because this video is technically supposed to be for last week, so it's coming out kind of a little bit late. But thank you guys so much for your support, and I'll see you guys in the race. Alright, we are on the grid. Other people are currently loading in. People that were, you know, they're clicking that big green button that says to get in the car. I love playing with pretend race cars, man. I love playing with pretend race cars. But yeah, I am in VR. I'm trying to turn my head just a little bit so you guys can kind of see around me here. I got other cars around me. There's one over there next to me that you guys might not be able to see. I'm trying to move my head fairly little today, just because I do have some pinched nerves in my neck that are acting up on me. Tends to happen due to the issues with the discs in my neck and my back. I tend to get pinched nerves regularly.
58 seconds left.
But let's just settle in the racing seat here, tighten the belts, that way we're nice and comfortable.
Pace car about to move.
And get ready to start this feature here. We got 55 laps.
Pace car on the roll.
Pace car's moving. Gotta wait for the cars to pull off the grid here in front of me. Here we go. I hope you guys can see the telemetry at the top of the screen, showing my gas and my brake and my clutch inputs. Alright, we get 2 pace laps on the short track stuff like this in iRacing. Usually the bigger stuff like on NASCAR stuff like 1.5 mile speedways, we only get like one pace lap. But yeah. Started on the grid right on the front stretch there. We pulled off. Now we're on our second pace lap. We got the one to green. All right, this is it. Get right up there, bunched up. That was a big checkup.
Green, green.
Up into fourth gear.
Keep there, still
Now there's no cautions in this series since it's D-class.
Stay here, still outside, stay there, still on, still high behind, still there, stay here, still active, stay here.
So we're just gonna have to do the best that we can.
Still alive, still there, still alive, still there, keep there behind, still on, keep inside.
Car bubbled a little bit there. I got on the apron.
Stay here. Still active. Still hot. Still on. Still hot.
Oh.
Keep low. Clear. Outside behind. Still on. Stay here. Still on. Still there. Still active. Still high. Free. Good job. New quicker time, 17 seconds. There's 14 minutes remaining in the session.
Looks like they're scattering up here a little bit.
Last sector was
Okay,
a session.
they just kind of spread out a little bit there. Looked like they started to scatter across track a little bit more than normal.
16.9. Last sector was a new session best.
The cool thing that I love about these direct drive racing wheels is you can feel every fucking bump, especially with the laser scanning that iRacing does.
Still 50 laps to go. Green last sector.
Especially on a track like this where there are bumps to feel
16.7.
in real life. You can feel sometimes when, if you hit a bump just right, it tries taking the wheel out of your hands. I drove in too deep there. That was entirely my bad. Person behind me still didn't get a good enough run. Looks like these cars up in front of me are getting wild.
New green previous sector.
Not the ones directly in front of me,
Carry over, and I believe
but the ones that are a little bit further up.
67%. We've 13 minutes to go in this session.
Looks like now things are kind of starting to settle out.
Last sector was a new session quickest. We got roughly 45.7 laps left.
Somebody was spun down on the inside there.
Good job. P11 currently.
I love this track. I'm a huge fan of Five Flag Speedway.
Next position will
Don't
head
live
about
anywhere
3,
near it,
waiting
but
for
it's definitely a bucket list item to go to the Snowball Derby someday. I'd love to go down there for the Snowball Derby.
Last 16 seconds, 8. Delta of 0.41 of a second, last lap behind. Seconds on previous lap. Minutes still in this session. High side behind. Keep inside, still active, still on, stay here behind, you're clear. Car high behind. Stay here, still active rear, stay here, still on, still
That was a bit crazy.
We're cleared. High behind, still alive, we're free.
That lap car, we almost
we're clear.
We started to go 3 wide there. That was awesome.
Rear, keep there, stay there, keep there, stay there. You're free. High behind, high rear. active. Stay here. Stay there. Still on. Still active. Keep outside. Still active behind.
What a
Still
fucking
low.
mess.
Stay there rear. Still on. Still there. Keep high. Keep outside. Car low.
Car outside.
Still low. Still inside.
We got into the wall because of that.
Inside front. Still alive front. Stay there. Keep outside. Still active. Still inside. Stay here. Still there. You're clear. Low side front. Keep outside forward. Still low. Still low forward. Still inside. Stay here. Still alive. Still on. Keep outside. Stay here. Keep there. Still there. Keep there. Still low. Keep there. We're position 14 now.
Why do we have a lap car blocking us?
20 laps into the stint. Car in front on track
Alright.
lap time.
Well, I fucked up and destroyed my tires trying to run on the outside there. Not a good idea to try to battle on the outside like that. Not even halfway through the race. This black car in front of me, as soon as he got by me, when I went to look low again, he shut the door on me.
Minutes 49 seconds remaining in the session. .3 slower than your quickest time.
It is what it is. We're just gonna try to focus and see what we can do here.
Still 30 laps left.
Car's really fucking tight in the center. What I get for pushing them too hard on the outside there.
0.91 of a second was the delta in front.
That's final warning.
Oh boy.
That's the final warning. Dude, shut your mouth, dude. I literally have done nothing wrong to you. I gave you one little bump and you're flipping your nuts back up. Calm down. Look, I have 28 to go. And you're still hitting me. Good job.
You literally chopped my nose twice, bro.
I am not chopping your nose. Chopping your nose would be going
Delta
halfway down the
behind
back
over 5
straight.
laps.
Chopping you.
0.3100.
Calm down.
So those are the two cars that are right above this lap, right in front of this lap car. That yellow car and the car in front of him. Those are the ones that are arguing right now. And I don't like being behind the guys that are arguing right now.
Track state, carry over at about 72%. Track temp jumped to 85.0 degrees in the last 11 minutes.
No black flag, no black flag, no black flag, no black flag. Come on.
All right.
Come on, no black flag, no black flag. Don't give me a black flag. Come on, let me finish. Alright, I don't think we got black. We're not gonna get a black flag for that.
Careful. Interval in front is 4.4.
Well, it looks like I'm, those are two guaranteed spots that I'm gonna get.
Six minutes, 20 seconds still in this session.
Car's pretty heavily damaged. Still got the leaders about 6.5 seconds behind us.
Six minutes and 3 seconds left of this session.
Oh man. That was I did not want that to happen. That was what I was afraid of. This is when those two guys are the ones that are arguing.
roughly 19.7 laps left.
Now, unfortunately, since there's no cautions in this series, two guys having issues with each other like that and taking each other out, it does completely fuck me over.
That sector was optimal.
But if I would have stayed in front of them,
17.8 laps left.
it wouldn't have taken me out. So it's my fault for losing those spots earlier.
We've roughly 16.8 laps left.
Leaders are still 6 seconds behind me, and that fucking hurt my neck. I'm just gonna have to rely on the crew chief to tell me when people are catching me.
Hey, 11, I appreciate that, man. I hope that
This car is damaged all to hell right now. I'm just trying to limp it home. So glad we didn't get a black flag there.
Previous lap time 17.1.
Ooh. What happened up here? Oh shit, our buddy Ryan is back here now. Oh no.
With this pace, we'll end up in Class P10.
You okay, Ryan?
There's 3 minutes 49.6 to go in this session. Delta time behind over 5 laps, minus half a 10.
I don't know if we're gonna catch Ryan. He seems to be pulling back away from us now.
Car ahead, lap time 17.119.
We're coming to 5 to go. Five laps to go.
45 down. 10 laps left. Delta in front.
No, 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go. I'm sorry, it's not 50 laps. It's 55 laps. I would have pulled in and stopped 5 laps early.
.5 down from your fastest lap.
I'm trying different lines here, trying to see what feels most comfortable. Oof, that's not one of them.
.7 slower than your best lap.
Yeah, the car's getting a lot tighter. I was gonna say earlier that it almost felt like something was dragging because it's like the bumps, I can feel the bumps more.
Sorry about that.
Like I can feel the bumps a lot more. Like when I go down into the corner and the car hits the bumps, it feels like it just wants to wash up the track like something's bottoming out.
Delta ahead last. Minus
I feel like I have to
0.3.
slow down so much more for the corners than I did earlier. Like more than tires will do.
You've about 2.8 laps left. checkered flag for this race. High side rear, still active, keep inside, still alive, keep low rear, still out, cleared, on high front, still on forward, stay here, still outside, still high, still on, stay there, still outside front, keep low, keep in, we're free,
Damn.
checkered
Good
flag.
race, Justin.
We almost got him at the line. I didn't think he was gonna hit the brake there in the center. Like, I don't know what that was for. That was a good run there. Well, not a good run, not a good finishing position for us, but that was a good battle there. Get your heart pumping. That side-by-side run. I did not expect him to. Woo.
18 sec to the stall.
There's some bumps there. I did not expect him to hit the brake like that in the center of the corner.
Heading to get gas.
Like,
Pristine
it
tires,
felt like he just
as
stopped.
well as windscreen.
I tried to hit the brake. I'm glad I didn't. I hit the brake soon enough to not mess him up too bad. I didn't want to dump him or anything.
6.
I was trying to roll the center better than him, so that way when he came up coming off the corner, I could get to his inside. But I did not expect that check up in the center.
53 optional left.
All right, yeah, our car feels pretty fucked. We'll get out of the car here and check. See what it looks like.
Good job, pal. Up to P12. You finish with 7.87 gallons.
There we go. Oh, let's see what that was there at the line. Oh, is there a good... Nope, not the blimp. Oh, we were... He's probably at the line right there. Yeah. Yeah. Our car looked pretty messed up. There's a lot of damage there. Let's see so much damage there. Where's the other parts of the car? Not that bad. I could feel it in the front end for sure. The rear end doesn't look too bad. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's just a little bit of a messed up front end. You can definitely see it's all caved in around the tire right there. It's a little bit of a messed up front end. That's all we got apparently from that wreck earlier. But I could definitely feel that. It felt like something was I mean, I guess it makes sense because when I went into the corner, I mean, it didn't feel like my front end was grabbing and helped turning the car as much. I went down in the corner, it felt like something was dragging, something was making the car kind of, especially late in the race there, it felt like the car was just pushing harder and harder and harder. More so than just tire wear would be. Let me take a look at what my tires were at the end. Yeah. Okay, so the right front. Looks like my left front was barely even touching the ground. So maybe the damage like broke something, made it so my right front was... It looks like it probably broke something in the left front, and the left front wasn't making as much contact with the ground, so the right front was having to do like all the work. Alright. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching this VOD. Thank you to iRacing for giving me the ability to do something that I don't do in real life. You know, I'm in here sim racing with Epilepsy, and due to that, I'm not able to legally operate a motor vehicle until I'm 90 days seizure free, and I'm not there. So thank you to iRacing for giving me the ability to do something that I cannot do in real life. Thank you to Twitch and YouTube for giving me the ability to put this content out. Thank you to Texas Speed Sim Racing, the team that I'm on, and thank you to all my followers, all my viewers, all my subscribers, all of you guys out there. And thank you to Ryan, who's also one of my viewers that's out there running this race with me. For anybody that's wondering, Texas Speed is going to be hosting a recruitment race this week on Thursday evening. I believe it's either 8 or 9 p.m. Central Time. So yeah, if any of you guys are interested, let me know. All right, guys. Fucking thank you guys. Love you guys. See you guys next time.